What is that balance, do you think, about a life living a life without regrets?
Yeah. Well, I've been very blessed to have had a real education in this. When I got to sit alongside my old college professor, Morrie Schwartz, who was dying from Lou Gehrig's disease. And Morrie had always been a very insightful guy anyhow in his life, but now here he knew he was going to die. And, the clock was ticking. And he was able to teach me every Tuesday, this matters, this doesn't matter. You think this matters, but when you get to where I am, it's not going to matter. And much of what we talked about was exactly what you're asking me about regret and about, how do you reach the point in your life where when you're ready to die, you don't have regret. And number one, I mean, there's many answers to this. So number one, as Morrie suggested, put a bird on your shoulder every day and turn to this little imaginary bird and say every morning, is today the day I die? And be prepared, of course, that the bird is going to say no every day of your life but one. But on the day that the bird says yes, are you going to be able to say, well, that's okay, I have no regrets? Or are you going to say, wait a minute, whoa, 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 it can't be today. I've got to do this and this and this and this and this and this, tick all this stuff off. So the takeaway is you need to live your life as if that bird's going to say yes today and not keep putting things off for tomorrow. That's number one. Number two, I'm old enough now to see the folly and foolishness of thinking that all I got to do is quit work and I will be happy with my life. So the
Mm.
sooner I can quit work, the happier I'm going to be with my life. I know plenty of people who don't work who are
Mm.
miserable. I know
Mm.
plenty of people who have a ton of money and not an ounce of happiness.
Mm.
It is not the work that makes you unhappy. It's being unfulfilled in your work that makes you unhappy. It's not the leisure that makes you happy. It's finding meaning in the leisure that makes you happy. And so people need to lose that notion of all I got to do is get X amount of money in the bank and quit, and then I'll be happy.